Greetings everyone from Oslo. We hope you're all safe and well. As you all know, the mission of the EITI is to promote understanding of natural resource management, to strengthen public and corporate governance, and to provide the data to inform greater transparency and accountability in the extractive sector. The EITI standard is now implemented across more than 50 countries. There's little doubt, though, that the COVID-19 crisis will have a severe long-term impact on many countries, and in the short term could exacerbate the risk of corruption. Given this context, I'd like to highlight two important decisions recently taken by the EITI Board. These are, one, on the flexibility in EITI reporting, and second, on the way that we validate countries under the EITI standard. In May 2020, we introduced flexibility on EITI reporting to enable countries to focus on publishing up-to-date and relevant information which we can use to respond to the crisis. At least 10 countries are seeking to use these revised requirements in their EITI reports in 2020, seeing enormous potential for data to inform public policy and public debate. In Zambia, for example, information from EITI reports have been used in combination with information from mining companies to model the impact of potential changes to the mining industry's fiscal regime. The board has now agreed to extend flexible reporting through 2021. This decision seeks to ensure that EITI can continue to inform public debate and policy making through a focus on information that is relevant to current circumstances. I'd like to encourage countries implementing the EITI to use the development of your 2021 work plans as an opportunity to identify and prioritise these information needs. The International Secretariat is ready to provide tailored support, acknowledging the significant challenges that many countries still face as a result of the pandemic, and to help provide advice on the preparation of work plans. The second decision I'd like to highlight is the revision of EITI's validation model. Validation, as many of you know, has been used since 2006. It's been very successful as a quality assurance mechanism and as a tool for enabling countries to improve extractive governance. Corrective actions that arise from validation provide a focus for EITI multi-stakeholder groups and governments to work together on policy and disclosure. While we intend to maintain the rigour of the current approach, the EITI Board is introducing new changes to ensure that validation responds to diverse governance challenges at a country level. Countries have different starting points and will need to allocate resources according to their national priorities. The new validation model will have three components. First, transparency. Second, stakeholder engagement. Thirdly, outcomes and impact. Implementing countries will be assigned a score for each of these components, which we believe will be clearer and easier to understand. The first validations under the new approach will commence on the 1st of April 2021. To ensure the sustainability of the EITI process, the revised approach to validation will place emphasis on progress made towards systematically disclosing data required by the EITI standard. Countries such as Afghanistan and Mauritania are paving the way to disclosing company and government data at the source in this way. We're sure that others will soon follow. And we encourage implementing countries to consider and adapt these recent changes to reporting and validation, and above all to ensure that EITI implementation continues to be both responsive and relevant, especially in the context of the COVID-19 pandemic and its economic effects. We stand ready to provide support as countries identify opportunities to take this work forward and to assess opportunities for progressing with systematic disclosure. I invite you to explore the resources on our website for more information on these developments. Thank you.